Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Catalina, owner of Krafts Made by Kat, a small business that sells cute handmade goods. And if you're back from another video, thank you for coming back. This video is a Premier yarn unboxing video. I have done a few of these in the past now. And I decided that every time I get yarn, I'm just going to keep doing them because they're fun to do and they add a different form of content for YouTube, so might as well do them. I literally ordered this box of yarn because I needed one skein of yarn for a custom order, and I don't want to have to pay for shipping when I can just get more yarn and then have free shipping. So I have only done that one time, and that was many years ago in the beginning when I actually paid for shipping. Otherwise, I don't. I just go over the $75 mark, and I'm going to use the yarn that I ordered anyway, so might as well do it. Also, pre-note, I am still getting over being sick. This is like week 2, almost the end of 2 weeks of being sick, and it's annoying. I thought I got better, but then I think I got sick again, almost, and I've been coughing like crazy, so there will probably be a lot of cutting in this video of me coughing, but you can also hear it in my voice, so just ignore that and pretend you don't hear it. I opened up the size, but I kept the middle open just so you can see that I haven't been in this box of yarn yet. So we're just gonna open this up. Oh, okay, well, they double taped it right here. Okay. I don't know where my big scissors are. I'm not sure where I put them. So I'm actually going to sit down and we're going to open this bad boy up. I basically got more Premier Basics chenille colors, multicolors, because I only got the ones that are with Premier Basics and I didn't get any tie-dye ones. So I kind of just got some tie-dye ones to dabble and kind of expand my collection, because this is the go-to blanket yarn that I'm going to use now. Apparently I got 2 of each skein. I thought I was gonna get 3, but oh well, because I'll just have to get more. So this is Premier Basic Chenille Tie-Dye. This is the color Cosmic Camo, and I got 2 of them. I don't know how well this color would be. I think this would be good for turtles and maybe dinos, but I don't think this would be good for regular, smaller things that I sell. I don't know, I just thought eventually I'm going to have all the colors, so it really doesn't matter. Did I only get 1 of this one? Oh, it just fell out. Okay, I was like, I wouldn't get 1. This is also tie-dye, the color In Harmony. We got 2 of them. It's almost pastel-y. It's almost crayon-esque. Kind of. So it's colorful, but it's got like a white coat to it. So, got 2 of those. Got 2 in the color Ocean Swells. This is a blue-green variant. That won't be good for boys, but also just really pretty. 2 of those. We got 2 in the color Petal Power. This is purples and pinks, and I think that's orange or coral or something, I'm not sure. Cute. Another crayon looking one. The tie-dye ones seem to have like a white almost coating to them. And the last Premier Basics tie-dye I got is Flower Child, and this is more purpley and pink than the other one with no coral. But they are kind of similar, but just, again, I'm going to own them all anyway, so I just picked some to pick some. And then we have the skein that I bought yarn for. This is the color Evergreen in a Parfait XL. I need to make a sea turtle out of this color, so it's just a really dark green. You almost can't tell in the camera, at least not from my angle. It looks black, but it's a really dark green color. And then I got 2 Parfait XL in Tangerine. and that's because I had some and I made bigger pumpkins out of it, and I'm pretty sure I have just about none because I reorganized my yarn and it's not in there. So I went ahead and got 2 of them just because it's a color that I can't get at Michael's, so figure have it on hand in case I ever need it, so I don't have to splurge and buy $80+ worth of yarn every time I need a color. And then the only Premier Parfait Chunky that I got was Sour Apple, and I did get 3 because I tend to get 3 with this yarn. Although I should have with the tie-dye-ish too, but that's okay. Because I usually keep 2 here, and then I have 1 in the back. And it's just another green color that I haven't added to my collection yet, and it's really pretty. And it's one of their newer colors. And it's as pretty as it is online. So got 3 of those. And last but not least, I got a discontinued yarn. So it was clearanced, and it was like extra clearance on top of that. And Michael's had a yarn really similar to this. I did not order yarn or I was not using yarn when Michael's had these striped colors. But apparently Premier did too, and I didn't know that, and they only have 2 colors available, and I actually used up the other variation they had. Michael's had one that was either the same or very, very similar, so I didn't get that, and you have to order a 2-pack. This is how it comes, for $8, which is pretty good, and it's a blue variant, so it's got 2 shades of blue and white in it. And I will turn all of this into jumbo sea turtle shells because I ran out of the variegated colors from Michael's, like the pink lemonade and the grape soda looking ones, when they got discontinued a little over a year ago. So I only have a handful of those turtles left. I will have a lot of blue ones because I do have 2 full skeins of shells that I will make out of this, and then I will just split it between light blue and dark blue bodies for the shells. So that specific color will last me a while, even though I'll have quantity-wise more. They'll probably take longer to sell, I'm not really sure, but I went ahead and just got a 2-pack just because I think I was getting close to the free shipping mark, and I saw it, I think last minute, and was like, ooh, that'd be kind of cool. I'm running low on jumbo sea turtles, and once I run out of that yarn as well, then I will only be able to make jumbo sea turtles with strawberry, watermelon, daisy, and sunflower shells, which is what I do for my regular turtles, but I also have a ton of variegated yarn for regular turtles that will take a long while to get through. So I won't have to worry about that for a while. But I do with the jumbo yarn. So eventually I will run out, and that's all I will have, which will suck. I can't put all of this away. Well, I actually might be able to put all of this away. I don't know how well I would be able to show you guys, but this yarn goes over there. It's just kind of a mess over here right now, but the rest of the yarn goes behind me or above me. Okay, so I put the green apple yarn here and then just shifted all the rest of the colors of these ones, and these ones over, and then I put the third sour, or the green apple, behind here, and I have everything written down of what's behind each cube, so I know what I have extra of. And then for the size 7 yarn, I just put it here because I have to grab a step stool to get to those top cubes up there. But the dark green will go technically where the blue is, and then everything will get shifted over, and then the orange will go in between the red and the coral. And then these, I don't know, would probably just stay here, so I'm not worried about it, and I just put them here where the faux fur yarn is. And then over here, I just took all the tie-dye and just put it in this empty cube I already had emptied anyway. I'm running through a lot of this yarn tonight and tomorrow morning for axolotls anyway, so all of this is gonna have to get redone and fixed. So I just threw them in here for now to put them away, and everything will get readjusted after I run through more of this yarn for axolotls. So that was my yarn haul. I don't know when I'm gonna get yarn again. I definitely need a lot of blanket yarn because I'm running out, which is what I wanted to run out of Bernat blanket. So I know somewhere down the line I will be making a huge order. And there's quite a few colors of Premium Parfait Chunky that I still don't own that I want. Just so I have all the colors. And there is some more variegated and sparkles and colors and such. I'm not as worried about the variegated and the sparkles because I do have a handful of Sweet Snuggles Light variegated colors still left. So that's not as much a necessity as solid colors are. But I really just want to have all colors on hand as often as possible so I don't have to kind of all of a sudden order yarn for a custom order when I only need one skein, and it becomes like a whole thing. So yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.